taste. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call if you got it.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Arkansas Travelers. Springfield find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track.
Arkansas Travelers.
Robert Duggar, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Next to dig in, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series.
Thompson-Williams.
Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Digging in will be three-fingered Lloyd, hitting 500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Wait for a good one, huh?
First pitch on its way. Duggar, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2.
Stay hot, baby.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So next to hit is three-fingered Lloyd. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Filia, worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job. One and
Next up is Joe Rizzo. Flew out last time up.
Third baseman, Joe.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 4 full, and Springfield leads this thing 6-0. So now to the plate, three-finger Lloyd. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Lloyd.
First offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Come on now. One time. Let it fly.
A pause and the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, now.
Well, they came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Throw won't get him.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week,
Now
you're doing
batting,
things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. Line drive
Round it
base
hard,
hit.
round it hard, round it.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So the next to bat will be three-finger Lloyd. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Springfield's out in front, 11-0. Next to stand in is Mike Ahmed. He flew out in his last AB. Hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit, three-finger Lloyd. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Three-finger Lloyd.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. 11-1 at the end of this one. Springfield posted 11 runs on the score. First win.
It is an honor for me. There's basically nobody better qualified to talk about what it's like as a two-way player than legendary softball star Jenny Finch, who joins me now. Jenny, when you were coming up, what was it like for you? How did you deal with people who doubted your ability to stay as a two-way player?
Well, first, it's an honor to be here. I couldn't be more thrilled to be on this show. It wasn't easy. There were some coaches actually that I ended up changing teams because they wouldn't let me be a two-way player. But I wanted to, and I wanted to have the bat in my hands. I wanted to be able to be on defense, and I wanted to pitch. And so I would encourage those young athletes to do what you want to do and go out there and shine. And so it's exciting. It's not easy. It's double the work, but it's been done, and it's going to be done. And it's exciting to see the future and the opportunity for this guy.
For any player who gets drafted, there's a certain level of scrutiny, but of course, that's much higher here. How much mental toughness is he going to need to make it through as a two-way player? All eyes are on him. And, it's not easy being able to try to make it in general in baseball, but let alone a two-way player. But he's done it his whole life. And so he just needs to, focus on him one day at a time and keep grinding away at what he's done to get here.